Sam Payne came along. Sam was an excellent carpenter and excellent guitar player, and we kind of drafted him along to come play with us with the Critters. And Sam's style of guitar, Jim, one of the strongest rhythm guitar players ever. Sam could play, he could pick out the melody to the tunes we were playing on the guitar. Never seen anything like it before, except from Wayne Henderson.
It encouraged us, I think, as musicians around the Southwest Virginia area to be able to actually try to be self-employed or have a job that was fluctuating with your lifestyle, to be able to play music, on the weekends. And so we actually didn't sign with Round the Record. We decided to go with Merrimack because they were a little bit more fluctuating with our schedules. So we could actually decide if we could fit that show in our schedule for that weekend or that month, to be able to perform and go overseas or play in Richmond or, Washington, D.C., something like that. So that was kind of an inspiration. We thought that, I guess it was about maybe around an 8-year period that we were on the road playing music, but we also I had my pottery business, and Jim actually was at the barber, and Brian was actually starting the mail route over in Grayson County. And
yeah, we started playing bigger festivals, and about that time, I guess I went to Whitfield Community College for a little while, and then met a girl named April. We got married, and that's when I moved to Elk Creek.
Long story short, I ran into the Yates family band, which they were youngsters, same age as us. My brother and I played old time, and then the Yates family, they played bluegrass. And they performed probably 40-some years up at the festival also. And I just couldn't quit watching the folks up at the festival playing music, and I ran into Tim, and I met Tim up at the festivals. And a couple years later, many years later, actually, Tim called me up out of the blue, and he said, I'm not sure if you're married or not, but would you like to get together? So we ended up getting married, had 2 kids, Molly and Sadie. My husband and I were not supposed to have children, but the Lord blessed us with 2 beautiful girls, and we call them both of our hybrids because they play both old time and both bluegrass music. And at a very young age, when both the girls were small, we would play music with sometimes Brian, if he would come around. And Brian and I both were in the midst of raising our own children at that time. So we played a lot of music with Mark Rose and Bruce Waters, Tim's side of the family, which was Greg and Herb and Papa John. And we all played bluegrass and old time together. And we would sit on the front porch, and the girls were addicted from the time they were born. They would crawl underneath the kitchen table, and I would have the monitors out, take them to bed, and we'd still play music.